I did some go-to-market work with several fintech companies that sold into the private market space, venture capital and private equity. And with one of them, we made a call on one of the top five private equity firms in the world. Went into their beautiful conference room. They brought their team in, and the CFO was involved in this. So we did a demonstration of the product, and the demo went well. They really connected with the product. The capabilities were aligning with their goals and their objectives, and very good interaction between our demo team and the prospects team. And at the end of the demo, the CFO said, this has been really helpful to us. Let's circle up with as a team, and then we'll get back to you and let you know what we think. And their team got up and walked to one door in the conference room, and our team got up. There were five of us there, and went to the other door. I stayed seated in my seat, and when the CFO saw me not move, he didn't move. So everybody kind of piled up on the doors, and then they turned around, they stopped, and they turned around and looked at the both of us. And I turned to the CFO and said, Jim, sitting through this meeting and seeing the reaction of your team to the capabilities of our solution, I have to tell you, man, I think you should be our customer. Their team got a horrified look on their face. My team got a horrified look on their face because of the effrontery of me telling the CFO of one of the largest private equity firms in the world that they should be our customer. So there was a pause for about 5 seconds, and Jim looked at me and said, "You know what, Frank? I think you're right." And they became our customer. Now, the story here, the moral of this one is, this is a cultural thing for your organization. What we need to build is a mentality where we can say to our customers, you should be our customer. We are delivering so much value to you. You should be our customer. And this is one of those things that's really hard to say the first time. It's about 50% easier the second time. And then the third time it starts, and from that point forward, it's just fun. Now again, the value has to be there. But if your solution is able to deliver really positive results for your prospects, you should tell them. You're doing an injustice and a disservice to them by not selling to them. And if you build that into your culture, it's likely good things are going to happen for your company.